Hey everybody, welcome back. I figured we could just do a little bit slower class tonight. On the Zoom yoga class I taught on Thursday, I had a request for a bit slower, maybe holding some poses. So I thought maybe we could do a couple of classes like that. Hopefully I can keep it under 10 minutes and we can just move a little bit slower. So go ahead and find your comfortable seat. Let's get started here. Just take a few moments. Make sure both sit bones are moving down. If you need to, move the muscle out of the way so that you feel really stable and balanced in the pelvis. Let's take a couple breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. On your next inhale, draw your palms together at heart center. And exhale, lower your face, acknowledging your heart. And then on your inhale, go ahead and lift your head. And lift up through the sides of the body. On your exhale, just hinge forward, simple forward fold here. Walk your hands out. Now this doesn't have to be a deep forward fold. You can just find whatever feels comfortable for you, but let's take a couple of breaths. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. On your inhale, walk your hands back up and let's switch the cross of the legs. So the opposite leg comes in front or on top. Simple cross leg. Let's do a little twist here. So go ahead and take your left hand across to your right knee, right hand behind. Take a full breath. Inhale. And exhale. And then inhale to the center and exhale opposite side. Left hand across, right hand behind. Inhale. And exhale. On your inhale, come back to the center. And then again, exhale, simple forward fold. So this is the forward fold with that opposite cross of the legs. And again, move wherever feels comfortable for you. So if you can, maybe you come all the way down. And maybe you stay lifted, but take two deep breaths, inhaling and exhaling. Excuse me. One more breath, inhale and exhale. And then on your inhale, walk your way back up. And then go ahead and swing your legs around. Let's come to the hands and knees. Place your palms underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Let's move through a few cat-cows here. Inhale, lifting and lengthening. And exhale, tucking and rounding. Again, inhale, lifting and lengthening. And exhaling, tucking and rounding. Inhale to a neutral spine. And go ahead, exhale, bring your right foot forward between your hands. So you're here coming into this low lunge position. Push down into the top of the back foot. And let's take 3 breaths here. If you want to, you can move a little bit in the hips, kind of create some space, but inhale and exhale. Make sure that that knee is lined up directly over the ankle. Inhale and exhale. One more breath and exhale. Good, and then on your inhale, go ahead and bring that right leg back. And let's take the left leg, exhale forward between the hands. Again, make sure the ankle is below the knee. And 3 breaths here, inhale. And exhale. 2 more, inhale. And exhale. One last breath. And exhale. And then on your inhale, go ahead and bring that left leg back. And then exhale, bring your big toes together, let your knees come wide, find your way back to a child's pose. Inhale here. And exhale. Working that sternum towards the floor, inhale. And exhale. One more breath. And then on your inhale, press into the palms, pull yourself back up to your hands and knees. And then on your exhale, go ahead and bring that right foot forward between the hands again. So coming back to that low lunge position, we're gonna shift back to a half monkey. So tuck your left toes and pull your hips back. Wiggle that right foot forward, Ardha Hamunasana, half monkey pose. Maybe you walk your hands back, but really pull those toes in and towards your nose. Maybe you walk your hands forward. But let's take 3 deep breaths here. Inhale, finding this big stretch in the back of the hamstring. Exhale. Good. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And then on your exhale, find your way back forward to that low lunge. And inhale, bring that right foot back, hands and knees. Exhale, bring your left foot forward. And then inhale, tuck the back toes and shift back, finding that half monkey pose. So wiggle that left foot forward if you need to. Pull those toes in and towards your nose. Walk your hands back if you need. Let's take 3 breaths here. Inhale, finding that deep hamstring stretch. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath. And on your exhale, go ahead and pull back forward, finding your low lunge. Inhale, bring that left leg back. And let's move through a cat-cow. On your exhale, tuck the tailbone, rounding the spine, push the floor away. And inhale, lift and lengthen. Stretching through the front of the body. Exhale, come back to your neutral spine. And let's find our little thread the needle twist here. Take your right palm face up, slide it underneath you, shoulder to the floor, ear to the floor. Place that left hand under the elbow. And here, deepen that twist, inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. One more breath. And then on your inhale, press into that left hand. Coming back up to the hands and knees, and then exhale, opposite side. Take that left palm face up, slide it underneath you, shoulder to the floor, ear to the floor. Press into that right palm. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. And then on your inhale, press into that right hand. Pull yourself back up to the hands and knees. Move through a cat-cow. Inhaling, lifting, and lengthening. Exhale, tucking and rounding. And then inhale, come back to your neutral spine. And exhale, cross the ankles. Shift the hips back over the heels, finding your way back to your comfortable seat. Let's come back to the beginning. So inhale, sit up nice and tall here. And then exhale, hinge forward to your forward fold. So maybe you come a little bit deeper in that forward fold. Maybe you still stay lifted. But here, take 2 deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Maybe you deepen on that second breath. Inhale and exhale. On your inhale, walk your hands back up. Let's switch the cross of the legs. So opposite leg comes in front or on top. And then exhale, forward fold. Hinge forward, walk those hands out. Inhale here. And maybe you exhale, deepening. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, walk your way back up. And then go ahead and bring the bottoms of the feet to touch. We're gonna work the muscles in the back of the body, finding a little Baddha Konasana here for just a moment. Maybe you massage those feet for just a breath. And then bring your fingertips behind you, pointing the fingertips towards the hips. Walk the hands back so you're leaning back here just a little bit. Now push the feet strongly together so the knees are gonna lift a little bit. And then on your inhale, I want you to lift your hips. And exhale, let them come down. Again, inhale, lift those hips. And then exhale, let them come down. Maybe you soften those legs for just a breath, rocking side to side. And then again, inhale, push the feet together, lift those hips. Maybe you let that head come back. Exhale, hold, squeeze those feet together. And then on your exhale, release it down. Go ahead and stretch your legs out, finding your Dandasana here for just a moment, sitting up nice and tall. On your exhale, hinge forward, just a little forward fold. Let the hands come wherever they're comfortable for you. Inhale and exhale. Good, one more breath, inhale and exhale. And then on your inhale, walk those hands back up. Bring the fingertips behind you, line the middle finger up with the sit bone, and tuck those fingers just under the meat, not under the bone. So we're coming into our little modified fish pose. Draw the elbows back and towards each other. Let the elbows come towards the floor. Here, soften the legs, soften the belly. And then inhale, lift your sternum, let your head come back. Exhale here. Inhale. And exhale. On your inhale, keep the head heavy, press into the hands, lifting all the way up. Last thing to lift is the crown of the head. Good. And then go ahead, and if you'd like to, you can come down to a final resting pose, or just find your comfortable cross-leg for just a moment. Again, bring your hands to heart center. Inhale here, and exhale. One more breath.